Hi, Angela Wolf here. Today I'm unboxing the Brothers Stellaire. I've already taken everything out of the box. I still have some tape to remove, but I didn't think you need to see all that. Let me show you some of the fun things in the box though. There are two attachments for the machine. This is the embroidery attachment. Just slides on and off. There's a little handle underneath here that you pull to remove it. And there's also this case here. Take the tape off. And this is a place to put some of your accessories. I like to put my bobbins back here. And this slides on and off as well for when you're sewing. Here's a quick rundown of everything else. An adjustable thread rack, which will go up at the top. Take a little bit of this tape off. And how this works, you just lift this off, just gently, and there's a screw that goes in the bottom of this to hold this in place. This just slides right on there. We'll put a couple of thread spools here and you're good to go. This is everything for this part here. So these just pop into place. There's a screw right here that goes on the bottom to hold this in, which I'll do that shortly. And different spool caps. I usually leave this stuff on the side, but it's all here if you need it. An extra bobbin case. This is the dual feed move it foot, which you've seen me talk about. This is what turns it on and off, attaches to the machine and plugs into the back. And an embroidery foot. This one also plugs into the back of the machine, has the LED light. And of course our favorite, the nice box that comes with to hold all of our accessories. We've got extra bobbins, bobbin clips, and a whole pile. And a whole pile of useful things that we will need in our machine. Screwdrivers, needles, a stylus, brush, some extra feet, and it looks like some extra feet, and oh yes, this is one of my favorites, the single hole needle plate. That's great for sewing silks. Just going to put all that in here, and then we have a little area for our feet. This is one of my favorites. Also, this, you can flip this open, it's a little screwdriver, or if you need to turn something on that side. Definitely comes in handy. Don't lose that. Here's some more feet. These can just set right in here, and then the box just slides on. You can lock it. It's good to go. I find it easiest to leave the box with the machine either in the same cabinet or somewhere around it, or if I'm storing it, this fits right in here, just like that. Now let's take a look at the embroidery hoops. You might have heard about the app that works with this machine. So my dealer gave me an iPod, and that's where I'm going to download the app. The hoops are specific for this machine. So take a look here. You can see these icons right here. This is on every single one of the hoops that come with this machine. And you'll need to use these hoops if you want to use the app for your placement. We have some grid placement markers that will work with each hoop. I always like to use that when I'm moving fabric around. It just helps line it up. We've got a manual. A few other things in here. Snowman markers. And then here's the information for the app. It tells you to download the app, and it runs you through setting it up. So I'm going to take a minute, download the app, and by the way, wherever you download the app, if it's to your cell phone, tablet, whatever, just make sure they're both on the same wireless router so the machine and your app can talk to each other. And I'm going to put everything away, get the machine plugged in. I am ready to get sewing. ready to go. Click on screen 6 and check the version. This is 1.01 to see if there are any updates. Take a few minutes to go through the machine. You got the operation guide on here, and usually with each one it'll show you the icon, tell you something about it. Oh, gotta love that. That's what we don't want to happen. And there are even video tutorials. Perfect! Alright, so we have everything that we love from Brother, Disney, my design center. The possibilities are endless in there. But I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm going to go through these screens, set up the machine I want the way I want it. You can set up how long the screen stays on, things like that. And one of the first things I want to make sure that I do is on page 3, set up the automatic fabric sensor. That is priceless when you're working with lighter fabrics, knits, things like that. The machine just knows and sews correctly. How does it know? I don't know, but it works. So I'm going to take a few minutes, set up the Wi-Fi, download the app, and then I'm ready to start embroidering. I got a pile of projects back here to get rolling on. Thanks for watching. This is Off the Cuff with Angela Wolf.